The first of the state national parks and historical sites that we will come to is the 6th-floor museum at Dealy Plaza in Dallas, Texas. This was filmed in the summer of 2007. As we start into these national and state parks and historical sites, need to explain a few things. First off, there are 148 historical sites in the United States currently. These are places that certain historical things happened. These are usually rather small sites, maybe just one building or a square block and a few acres. A good example would be the Dealy building that we're looking at right now. There are also 11 historical parkways in the United States. These are roads that have special importance to the United States, such as the Natchez Trace, as we see here. There are also 55 national battlefields where wars were fought, such as this one in Vicksburg. As historical sites move up in importance or size, they become what we call national monuments. National monuments cover many acres and are usually fairly large in size and can be designated by the President or the Congress. The first one was designated by Theodore Roosevelt in 1906, and it was Devil's Tower. As national monuments grow in importance and in the things that they offer, they will become national parks, which there are currently 63 of them in the United States, but they add them on a regular basis. Only Congress can add a national park, and the first one was made in 1872 at Yellowstone National Park. To make things a little more complicated, this means there are 1,400 different sites, and they're run by 12 different agencies. The National Park Service only runs a few of these.
On Thursday, we headed to downtown Dallas. Our main reason for coming into the area was to see the Dealy Center, which is the old book depository where Kennedy was shot from. This is a layout of the area. Oswald was in the book depository as Kennedy's car entered the area. He shot him twice in this area, and then they departed. Kennedy would have entered the area from this way, come through this intersection, taken a left, and gone down this road. And down there's where he would have been shot. This is the look from here to here is where he was shot. And over here is what's called the grassy knoll. Some people, conspiracy people, think that this is where the other shooter was, and this would have been his view if that was true. And then we look up to the Dealy Center, and this is the window that Oswald shot from. Here's a look at that window. And then from that window down to the road where he shot Kennedy. This is a view from that window on the day that Kennedy was shot, and this is what it looks like now. And here is where Kennedy was shot.
And this is a look inside that 5th floor museum. And between those boxes in that back window is where he was shooting from. And this is the direction of his shooting on the model in the museum.
The Kennedy Memorial is located a few blocks down from the Dealy Center.